minutes away from Seattle, so it's not no. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You think Aaron Rodgers is gonna play this year? You think it'll be for the Pack?
Pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
35-yard line.
For sure. Yeah, that was a slap in the face, man. The guy still got it in him.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State.
Oh, what the hell happened there?
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down.
That's sad, man.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious how our season's going to be this year, man. We got a whole new offensive scheme, everything. I mean, we're going to have 2 blocking tight ends. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah. I mean, Wilson, he kept complaining about not having any protection and stuff like that, right? So, I mean, we should have a good line.
Is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. And there is nowhere for him to
play a lot of Madden.
He's taken down in the backfield. It's a loss of 4.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was not what you would call straight.
Gotcha. I'll play this as much as I can, but, you know.
He does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Eluding the pressure right. The rushing numbers.
I play it on my Stadia more than I do on my PlayStation, though.
They're picking up the 1st down.
Google Stadia, you know what that is? It's like a streaming service. It's like a streaming game system. Yeah, it's like less load times, things like that. It's pretty solid.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7 leaves.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about popping a disc in your system. You just buy the game and you just stream it right there from this little device. Yeah, I got the discless PS5.
Here's Carson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. The good run on 1st down followed up.
Gotcha.
Also good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run.
Yeah, I just prefer not going to GameStop or EB Games. You know, those kind of places, man. I just don't like it.
To a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Steps away. He will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
Man, my guy's glitching right now on the screen. It's weird.
Many would call that a... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
I like to mix it up a little bit, man. What the hell, my guy? You're about to have some really good field position. I don't know what just happened there.
this here because if I'm going to go for two, I'm going to ask him to put the ball in the 2-yard line and bring my offense.
Exactly. Opening drive of the game, faking it is bold enough from the 15. That's quite another thing.
I know a lot of people fall back on analytics, but still, I think that.
Yeah, it's funny. I get in these matches with guys that use like the Packers or you know, that use the Chiefs, and they don't know how to use their team. You know what I mean? It's funny. Wow, what?
And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 25.
Now the guy yesterday I was playing with against, and it was like a 21 skunk already in that first quarter alone.
I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle,
it was bad.
This is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Seahawks 8, Packers nothing.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Oh my God, why do my guys got to get in the way?
Down to the 40-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Throwing to start
What the
drive, but that one incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again.
That's a fucking pick. Oh.
Into the hands of Carson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
I had a match yesterday, man. I threw 14 passes, and none of them were completed at all. There's some hot games, and there's some shitty games, I tell you.
Leaving him with his 3rd and 1. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking
Really?
at a 4th and 1.
Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I get that sometimes on. I've never had that issue on here, but on my Google Stadia, yeah, I mean it was. It's been kind of rough getting some games there.
Now Wilson escaping the pressure right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right.
Fuck.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
That's coming back though.
Great return as they're finally able to take him down. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the
Yeah, hit my QB, man. I don't know. Like, that happens to me a lot. It's
that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt
it's crazy. They hit you with the weirdest penalties, but you can't ever get people to really fumble. You can't really get people to get injured. None of those things.
The shotgun, Wilson. Flush to his right.
Oh, shit.
Knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
2nd down and goal. Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense.
That's not in.
Find the little guys, right?
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height, or
Hopefully I can get you a good kickoff here, though.
to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the
There we go.
Here's Myers to boot it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because
How did I leave him wide open? That's embarrassing.
you're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
And turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
At the 47-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now this one over the middle.
The hits are very strange today.
5 yards on the catch there brings up.
I said the hits on the guys are kind of weird today. It seems a little bit more into it. Oh wow, what the hell?
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. That's now 4 completions.
There you go.
Man, touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Packers get a score closer. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Trust me, that's why I go for 2s, man. I can never hit a field goal in most cases. I got lucky on that last one.
Obviously, he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Fielded in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. For the gun, it's Wilson.
Wow, man. My guy got lagged up with yours.
Knocked away and incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but it's going to be second down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf.
That's
Deep
it.
ball.
Oh, shit. Wow.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
46 yards.
Well,
I thought that was a pick.
Completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Well, we know someone just added.
I seen the clock. I had 7 seconds, man. I was like, what am I doing? And I didn't realize I was going to get the ball off in time.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Jason Myers to kick off.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw. That's complete to Lazard.
Yeah, good hit.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining
Yeah.
in this third quarter. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, wow.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he'll look for Adams.
Wow.
This time he's got him. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Adams hauling it in for Rodgers.
These guys will not stay down, do they?
Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
18-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. His throw caught at about the 5.
Damn.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run it in with Jones.
Wow, no stoppage on that. But
For a Green Bay touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
The score, Seahawks 23, Packers 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. first down. Carson, and this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They run again with Carson, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it.
Yeah, I don't like the run game on this anymore, man.
When you find that kind of
It's
yardage,
lame.
you couldn't be more confident.
It's just so lame, man. You see me glitching through your guys, and
I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
yeah, it's lame.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
What the hell, dude? Catch that shit.
He should have, definitely, hands down.
In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Play action. Now Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
1st down.
This is Carson. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down.
Russell Wilson on the keeper. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the...
Oh, shit, okay.
Maybe the turning point they need. With great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Jason Myers to kick off for
And
Seattle.
after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the out.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, right at the 30. After the interception, here's Wilson.
That's you.
And
Fuck.
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game.
I held the bullet pass, man. I don't know why it lobbed it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Fucking glitching through my guys, too. Holy shit.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get
man, get in it.
And now we're back to a 1-score game.
21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown.
Thank you.
Very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all.
Now my guys don't want to catch nothing? Come on, man.
Certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, Wilson being chased out left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. He's an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks in.
Oh, shit, I didn't see your guy there.
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They go play action now. Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Seahawk 1st down as Wilson finds Lockett. Play action. It's Wilson.
There you go.
They sack him back at the 42. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground? Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
What the? Wow.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 37. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Carson will take the handoff out of the option play.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it.
Whoa, you should have had one more, right?
Hold it to a short game.
That's what I thought.
On 3rd down, Carson, and he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right.
Yeah, I thought you had one more because you said you were down to 2.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And the Seahawks are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, snap. What?
There as it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Fuck, man. Oh, shit. That was a good game, man. Good game, man.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here.
Yeah, man. Had me worried there for a moment. Had me worried. Man, almost got the pick 6. Oh, man, great game. That was definitely a good good little shootout there. Stay tuned for more. Got more videos coming up.
The last shot had to take it.